Hey, let's talk about this Sunday forecast. We're taking a look in the tropics again. This system right off of the African coast, following right behind Beryl, has a high chance of development in the next 7 days. Now likely to become a tropical depression by midweek next week. These warm Atlantic waters are just providing a lot of opportunity for us to see some development. And we know the water is warm in the Gulf, as there's another system that has a medium chance of development that could become a short-lived tropical depression. But regardless if it does develop into a depression or not, it likely will bring some heavier rainfall to Mexico. Both systems at this moment not expected to impact us here in South Carolina. Satellite radar shows beautiful pictures as we begin this second half of our weekend. Clear skies, not many clouds. That will change though. But as for now, the lack of clouds and not very strong winds today are really going to allow our temperatures to warm up. It's 80 degrees in Columbia and Lexington, 79 there in Newberry, 81 right now in Manning. And then we take into account our dew points in the mid-70s all across the Midlands. 73 will be our coolest in Winsboro, but 77 in St. Matthews. And then we look at our heat index values. It's feeling like 87 in St. Matthews, feeling like the mid-80s. Bishopville already feeling like 90 degrees, and we are only going to warm up from here. Here now is our heat index forecast model. This is around 4 p.m. when we're near our high temperature for the day. Expecting heat index values of possibly 108 in Columbia and in Orangeburg, 106 in Sumter. And so this has given us a heat advisory issued today by the National Weather Service. We're seeing dangerous conditions outside. So please check on your animals and also check on some of your neighbors, the elderly. Make sure that they are going to be okay in this heat outdoors. The forecast by 10 a.m. still likely to be in those mid-80s, but when we take into account the dew points, it's going to be feeling like the 90s. 1 p.m. 94 degrees, that high temperature expected of 98 for your Sunday. Now all this heat is really providing some energy to see some stronger storms, plus we'll see a frontal boundary pass, and that will bring cooler temperatures behind, but also bringing the chance for some thunderstorms later on this evening. Here we are around 6:30. You can see that line, the front passing through, and then continuing on to our more southern counties near that area around 8:45. Now this has given us a marginal risk to see some severe weather for today. That is a 1 out of 5. The greatest risks are going to be some damaging winds, heavy downpours, and hail is also possible with this system. Here's your 7-day forecast. Today, 98 degrees with a heat index value up to 110. Sunshine with some scattered afternoon showers and storms. And after that front passes by Monday, now at 90 degrees. And we're going to see a chance for some of those storms again. Things dry out by Tuesday. We need to enjoy Tuesday, just 88 degrees and mostly sunny. And then high pressure moves in place as we start to warm back up to 92 by Wednesday, 98 on the 4th of July, and then 100 degrees by next Friday.